Welcome back to Isaiah King's Madden NFL 16 running back career mode, and we are taking on the Oakland Raiders. That's right, the team that let us go, the team that didn't believe in Isaiah King after an incredible rookie campaign. We're facing them in Oakland. This is the exact perfect storm we've been looking for. This is the perfect opportunity for Isaiah and the Carolina Panthers to get some revenge. But if you saw that right there, Cam Newton is not the starting quarterback. He hasn't been demoted. He's simply just got injured. He's a pectoral tear. He is out for the entire rest of the season. So we have to rock the Matt Scott train because we also brought in Ryan Fitzpatrick to be our backup quarterback, and well, he got injured as well. So he's out for at least 6 weeks. We've got Matt Scott right now, so we have to make the best of what we have available. And this means that Isaiah is getting the lion's share of all the touches, both receiving and rushing. Isaiah's getting the ball a ton in this game, and you can see he's already being effective. Nice little screen pass there, little dink for 10 or so yards, and Isaiah gets a first down, even though Khalil Mack did rough him up a little bit. First and 10 here in a halfback sweep. Great blocking on the outside. Isaiah's got two guys to beat, hits him with a stop juke. It doesn't work, but he does get that first down conversion that we need, giving him 27 rushing yards in the game so far. It's looking good for the very first drive. Second and 9 here, Scott's dropping back. He throws a deep one out to Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen gets it. It looks like a touchdown, but they're saying he's down at the 1. There's no way. Greg Olsen definitely got in the end zone. He even thinks it's a touchdown. But we're going to go to the replay booth and see what they have here. Great pass by Scott. It's a laser. Greg Olsen's going to make a great break on the ball. Catches it, and as you can see, they're going to wrestle him down. His knee does go down. I think he was in, but you know what? If we're this close to the goal line, we might as well give it to the machine, Isaiah King, who's going to bounce in for a 1-yard touchdown. They did go after his ankles on that one, but it doesn't matter. It's his 7th rushing touchdown of the season so far, and just one of the many touchdowns he's trying to get here as he tries to get revenge on the franchise that ultimately did not believe in him and let him walk. So a great first possession by Isaiah and the Carolina Panthers. Game's tied up 7-7 now. Isaiah goes across the middle and gets destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. And it looks like Tuck hit him on that one. Crazy play. So we have 3rd and 14 now. Isaiah's going to try and run a halfback screen. We get a little pass from Scott. We break the first tackle. We throw Irvin to the ground. We've got him coming behind us. Isaiah's got some room. A great block by 84 to give Isaiah the edge. Isaiah's going to show that speed. He's going all the way down. Almost 75 yards in that reception. Incredible play. So Isaiah's got a 1-yard rushing touchdown. About a 70 or so yard receiving touchdown there. That is the kind of stuff that Oakland is missing out on. You can see everyone in the Carolina sideline is pumped, and Isaiah is sprinting down the sideline, trying to get that MVP and trying to get this Panthers team on his back to carry them into the playoffs, because without Cam Newton, it's going to be a really difficult task to get this squad all the way in there. But we do have a good defense. We have some decent young receivers. Hopefully Isaiah can hold enough of that load on his back so that Matt Scott can carry him. But look at this, Isaiah's getting another catch out. The halfback wheel is working. Isaiah's got one guy to beat here. He's trying to get to the edge, and Isaiah is going to score again. In a matter of just a few minutes, Isaiah gets another receiving touchdown. That one was 77 yards. I think it was even longer than the first one. So we start the third quarter with an incredible bang. Del Rio can't believe it. We're up 21-7. Our defense gets a turnover here. We're going to run the ball up the middle. We try and hit him with a juke. We're carrying defenders, and we take a carry that should have went for just 4 or 5 yards into over 10 yards on that one. Isaiah hitting another one of his weekly goals there. 2nd and 12. 4 minutes left here in the third. Isaiah's got some good blocks on the outside. Nasty juke to cut back inside, and he's just short of getting into the end zone, getting taken down at the 5-yard line. That's 61 rushing yards on the day, but his receiving yards are just completely off the chart so far. 1st and goal on the 5. Got a man running in motion. Isaiah's going to bounce out to the right-hand side. Nobody's covering him in the flat. He gets a clean reception. Gets hit, but he gets into the end zone again. Another receiving touchdown. His 5th of the season. I believe that's his 3rd of the game so far receiving. Del Rio is just, he's shocked. He can't even believe that the player he once had, he let him walk. And look what he's doing for another team in the NFL. So Isaiah, rough start on the ground early, but he's been picking it up here as of late. Trying to get one to the outside. A spin move doesn't really take us too far. We do get 5 yards in that one, giving us 66 yards. 2nd and 5 now on the 25. Clock's winding down here in the third. Another halfback screen. Isaiah sheds a tackle from Khalil Mack. That's difficult to do. Got another defender. We hit him with the juke. Isaiah's got a foot race. Nobody is even close. I don't even see anyone in the picture within at least 10 yards. Isaiah celebrates like Deion Sanders. He gets another receiving touchdown. That's number 4 on the game. He has 5 receptions. 4 of those have turned into receiving touchdowns. Literally blows my mind. So back here in the running game, Isaiah's trying to chew that clock. We're up 35-7. 3rd and 5 now. Isaiah's going back out to the right-hand side. Again, he's got some room. He's got 2 guys to beat here. The stop juke, though, they've been watching that film because it's not working. Isaiah, we've got to change our repertoire up and see what moves we're doing, but you can see Matt Scott is having a career day, 318 yards so far for him. 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left in the 4th. Isaiah goes out to the left-hand side on a good halfback toss. Got a couple guys to beat. We juke and break a few tackles. Takes us down all the way to the 20-yard line. That's 100 yards rushing on the game. So Isaiah has 100 yards rushing, over 200 yards receiving at this point. This is a career day. One of the greatest games by any running back I've probably ever seen of all time. So 2:29 left. Isaiah gets a good toss there. 2-minute warning is almost upon us. Isaiah's going to get this ball out to the right-hand side. Matt Scott is going to throw it in, and it's down at the 1-yard line again, or down to the 2-yard line. Looks like Boykin on that reception, or sorry, Brown on that reception. And you know what? We're on the 2-yard line. We might as well give it to Isaiah to waltz into the end zone again. So Isaiah's going to pick up his 2nd rushing touchdown. Unfortunately, this is where my footage corrupts, so I can't really show you guys the rest of the gameplay, but here's some of the stats. Isaiah had the greatest game of his career. We beat Oakland 49-14. Again, showing that they never should have let Isaiah go to another team. Matt Scott had 334 passing yards, 4 TDs. All of those went to our boy Isaiah King. Isaiah had 3 rushing touchdowns. He had 4 receiving touchdowns. That's 7 touchdowns in one game. Hard to believe this is still on All Madden, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more Isaiah King, make sure to subscribe because I have plenty more videos coming to you guys soon.